Nathan, this afternoon ends in a stalemate. It's 0-0 against our local rivals, Redcar Athletic. How would you react to this afternoon's game?
Tough one. Listen, the lads have worked very, very hard. Obviously, we're still in the hat for the draw, and there's a replay on Wednesday night. I thought Redcar, dominated possession, which we were expecting. But we went with a low block, which worked. We've kept a clean sheet, obviously. But where we kind of let ourselves down, I think, if you could say that, was our quality, and wasn't quite there in the final third to really hurt Redcar on the counter, which is what the game plan was today. So the tactical side of it worked, but we didn't execute it from an attacking perspective. So listen, we go again on Wednesday, but that's a team we've drew with. We've kept a clean sheet. We're going to have a good season in their league, and like I say, it's the league higher opposition. So I've got to look at the positives from it as well.
Does give you a lot of confidence, Nathan, the fact that Redcar Athletic, a fantastic side. They won the Northern League last year. They've started the Northern Premier East Division very, very well as well. But we've contained for 90 minutes at the post, but other than that, not many opportunities.
Yeah, and it's credit to the boys for keeping the shape and believing in what we're asking them to do. The firepower of Fumes, the boys, and Curtis Round, at Northern League level, if you like, it's never going to be seen for a long time. All very good players. But if you defend properly, it is hard to break down, and we made it that way. And they did it at the post, so you could say we rode our luck a little bit, but that's football. But no, I'm really, really happy with the way we contain them from a low block perspective.
It's consistent as well, because Concert League above as well, established side, you'd say, in the Northern Premier East after maybe 3, 4, 5 years of that level. Again, looking ahead to a 40, 50 game season against those sides, it's quite positive, isn't it? Those teams that are playing a higher division.
It is, and listen, people don't see it, but we've got a makeshift centre half pairing. We've got a 16-year-old starting. Fergie dropped out just before kick-off with his back. We're facing lots of adversity and challenges, what we've got to overcome with the depth of the squad, and lads are coming in. A little bit square pegs and round holes against a very good team, but they're acquitting themselves really well. On the youngsters, Muzzy, he's had another solid game. Aside to his game that we don't really associate with him. Lots of defending, getting into positions that he's not usually used to. So I can't praise him enough. When you look at it on reflection, we've got in there not at full strength, and we've contained a team that are very, very good.
It's got to be a huge positive as well, the fact that Redcar have played 3 with the first team as well in the fourth game. They've stopped them from scoring.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter who you play against. If you defend properly, you've always got a good chance of keeping clean sheets. So I've just said it to the boys there. We certainly weren't at our best from an attacking perspective, but defensively, they've definitely got it right. And we've got to take that into Wednesday as well. It's a one-off tie. We obviously want to go through, but we need to be disciplined as what we were today.
It was really positive as well. Joe Pickett, come back from injury. He featured and was really effective in those final stages of the game.
Great, it's great to have him back. I thought he was very, very good. I mean, he's not done a pre-season. I've kind of threw him in there just because, we're really low numbers today. But we were lacking that little bit of composure, a little bit of game know-how, when to play forward passes. And as soon as Joe come on and give us that, so it was great to see. For the fans, obviously, he got a decent round of applause. But for me as a manager, I mean, I've been waiting for Joe to come back for a long time, because he'll give us a different dimension. So yeah, it's great for him. He's got through 25, 30 minutes, and hopefully, he's good to go on Wednesday.
Nathan, we're still in the hat, and deservedly so. We'll look forward to the draw next week, but also a replay on Wednesday at Redcar Athletic. Thank you very much for your time.
Cheers.